The Kirby Foundation has a long-standing history in supporting the arts, culture, humanities, education, health, human services, public affairs, and society benefit. Our partnership with this great organization is essential for presenting a safe atmosphere for college and university students to speak openly about their mental health challenges, as well as bring awareness and education to college campuses that mental illness is real and recovery is possible with help. With a free screening of the movie Beyond the Silence and a copy of the inspirational book, What's in Your Bag, college students who struggle in silence will now know that they are not alone, and resources are available. It is imperative that we create the safest platform for students to speak openly with professionals who provide mental and behavioral health services near their campuses. Educating the masses about mental and behavioral health is key in eradicating the stigmas of mental health illness amongst the college students, faculty, and staff at these universities. Beyond the Silence is a film that focuses on mental illness, dysfunctional family issues, and the criminal justice system. It is through the film director, Mr. William Michael Barbie, that he shares excerpts of his personal struggles of living with severe depression, as well as his ability to overcome those challenges in his latest book entitled, What's in Your Bag? Unpacking One Item at a Time. In his junior year of college, he sought suicide as an option. Today, and through his philanthropic endeavors, he has become an advocate for many around the nation who battle with persistent mental illness. His story, while compelling to many, is not unique. Research shows that many college students will be affected by some form of behavioral health issues, most of whom will not be diagnosed. Suicide is the second leading cause of death amongst college students. A recent article in the New York Times suggested that for most, it's their first time living away from home, away from the support and comfort usually provided by good friends and family members. The adjustment can be overwhelming for some students, especially those who don't make friends easily or have difficulty meeting the demands of challenging college courses. Sadly, parents are often unaware of the struggles facing their college-aged children, and a federal privacy law often prevents colleges from notifying parents of serious student difficulties, even when faculty members and administrators know about them. This is alarming because the Family Education Rights and Privacy Act of 1974, or FERPA, prevents colleges from alerting parents when students are in serious academic trouble, unless a parent claims the child as a dependent on a tax form. Although the law permits appropriate parties to be contacted in a health or safety emergency, it's up to colleges to recognize that skipping classes, not turning in assignments, and flunking exams is often a symptom of deep emotional distress that could be a medical emergency not subject to the Privacy Act. While colleges and universities are now equipping faculty and staff on the lookout signs of students that may be experiencing emotional issues, they are not equipped for the increase in reported cases. Therefore, often the needed services are not available on those college campuses. According to the National College Health Assessment, about 1 student in 12 has a suicide plan. With our partners at the Kirby Foundation, we will reach 200 college campuses around the nation by the end of the 2019 school calendar year. Many lives will be saved. For these reasons, we find it necessary to partner with you. Thank you.
Wednesday, July 23rd. I wasn't born bad. I played football in vacant lots. I jumped rope on Littlefield sidewalks. I leaped in a game of hopscotch on broken glass-filled pavements. I played basketball on the rim, nailed to my neighbor's tree. I ran track with my brother's worn-out sneakers, and as I recall, I was put back in school because I spelled equality beginning it with I-N instead of E. So today, I sit confined to time, just wondering what went wrong, because I wasn't born bad. Maybe. I once bore the burden of hate, a fireman's hose charging horses, galloping over my bruised rights, crying out for freedom with tears of bloodshed dripping down my body a red fall. German shepherds yelling out my name, chewing on my brothers and sisters while they stood focused on their aim. It's no game, they lie for dead in the drain. They jacked my mind and imprisoned my dad to diminish his rights as a man. Billy clubs dressed in blue suits, disguising the law with injustices. Despite the proclivity of man's ability to oppress, depress one's rights of equality, I still stand focused on my aim, for my story shall speak whether or not I lie dead in the drain. I still stand. I've seen a lot in my time. Everything from abuse, murders, suicide, severe depression.
I wrote a book on how I overcame those challenges.
Today I sit on organizational boards as well as build companies that give back to the community from which I come. I am William Michael Barbie. What's in your bag?